Hi friends, welcome to IrfanCreates. So today we will make head model for our Wolverine character, and articulations can be done with eyeballs and jaw with teeth inside. So if you guys want to see how I made it, please watch the full video and let's get started. So this is my basic head rig. Compared to the previous one, I have lowered the eyeballs position little bit down. And this is teeth model. It's very easy to make, made simply with two pieces of paper. And I have tried so many types of teeth for this model, but after so many tries I found this one perfect for this model. And for lower teeth I found it should be stick little bit in a side compared to the upper one. Now see how nicely it opens and closes its jaw, and teeth also matches each other by both sides perfectly. Now let's work for eyeballs. For that I have placed these rings over here, and on top of this I will place this simple basket to hold a figure's eyeballs. This model will not have eyelids feature, that will be too hard to articulate. But there's a video about eyelids in my playlist. If you are interested to make, then just try it. Now both baskets are ready and it looks like fine till now. I'm trying it for so many months and worked harder to make it in simple and easy way. My main motive was it should look simple but can be articulate in any way. So the eyeballs are like just put in the socket and it's fine. After that I made this piece for jaw model, and lower lip separation is done because of some reason. The reason is simple, that I need the lower lip bigger and characterized. So now the chin is also noticeable, and some days before I bought some colors for our action figure. And it's better to color teeth before wrapping skin over it, so later we don't get bother for coloration. After coloring, it's time to put jaw cover. For that, gluing is done on edge of jawline. I always make a strong coat inside for every template model, but for this we do not need because there's already a strong jaw inside it. Making skin cover for the skull was a challenge to me, but after so many failure I managed to make it. So this is the skull cap. So there are total 3 pieces for complete head excluding jaw part. Piece number 1 covers skull, and this is piece number 2. It will cover eyebrows and nose part, and I need this project with 2D feel and emotions, so this is the only reason I delayed it, while all this time I was working on it continuously off camera. And this is third piece. It will cover cheeks and upper teeth part, so let's glue over these pieces. Let's take it and it will give the final look to our Wolverine's head. It is also important that whatever character you make, your model's left side and right side should not be mirrored copy of each other. There must be a slight difference. So 90% work is completed. Eyes gaps are good. Nose looks fine. Top view is also nice and there's a cut on back side. Now it's time to stick it over head rig. So keeping skull area gaps empty, well, that helped me to reduce the weight of head model, and it's very important to keep this in mind if you are making figure with paper, because weight makes the paper joints loosen and then we need to tighten it again and again. But your rig should also be strong enough and can bear your holdings and articulations, otherwise you'll mess it. Again, the skin cover doesn't have any inside support layer, that's why I am placing it slowly. So while placing it downwards, I am judging the eye positions and midline of head rig to place it in exact position. Though it is a thin paper cover, we also need to keep in mind that it doesn't get tear. So the result satisfied me. Now let's make ears for our head model. Wolverine's ears are not visible in mask, but in my opinion, ears should be made so later we can separate the mask. A simple piece of paper with some cuts and a small strip sticked around it, and that will be a eardrum or ear's internal part for the head. You can make your own style ears and can share your ideas in comment section. I would love to know about. I found this one most simplest and effective earpiece for my figure. You can skip this one or can try it. Now let's color this part with black color. You can use any medium. I'm using acrylics. I need some depth like illusions inside of my figures here. So I'm coloring it with this color, and also it will be visible to us through external earpiece. After gluing it, let's turn around it and stick on external earpiece like this. So get ready for result. Let's turn around it again and see this is our head's brand new ear. Well, it's giving me a real ear like feel even though it's a simple 3-piece model. So let's take it directly on place like this, and the other ear model is also done in the same way. Let's take it too. Both ears are slightly different from each other. Now we have reached at the final section of our video. So this last piece will be our figure's upper lip, and it will be sticked just like this. So the nose gets connected with it and looks natural while articulation. So now it's looking nice and characteristic. So finally we are near to complete it. Now everything's going with the plan and finally it's done. Eyeballs looks good and can be articulate inside, which is very simple feature. And see how its jaw opens and closes with lower teeth, also looks very good. So this is the final head result for which I have been working for months. Finally our head is ready to be put on its body. In next video we will make its costume, and our last video will be on coloring costumes, skin and accessories. So its head mask will be made separately in next video. If you like this video, let me know in the comment box. Do subscribe my channel for the future updates, and I will see you in the next part. Till then, take care and bye bye friends.